52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field. Roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. Chiefs.
Let's go, Philly. Up on their right.
Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this carries into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Enjoying this moment.
The play fake. Here's Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 22 more yards there and another first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 28 yards. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Chiefs, nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down
you gotta be
before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Kansas City.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A gain of 32 that time.
This play started with the protection. You have to have it to give your quarterback time to let routes develop downfield. And then it's on him to locate an open man, and he does just that. Play callers love 4 vertical routes because receivers can be open at any time downfield, often for big gains.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Stop short of the goal line.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this
Oh my God, bro.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
47-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, 47 yards. And once again, the Eagles. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed?
Oh, no, and it's intercepted. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
That was beautiful.
You don't like this. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Chiefs.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. Past the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
The Chiefs will set up for the...
So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down. Now, I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
For Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. He'll fire it deep for Rager. It got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but
as soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got Rodgers. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap,
Here it
he
is,
looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
It's 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
It's now 4th and goal.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
2-point conversion.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? He needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Second down. Here's Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. The 20, 10. That's all and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Hurts. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Steps away to his left. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Already at
closer you can get inside the helmet, so this is what we're going to do. I'm ready to get that 2K fire. I'm ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Into heavy
oh my God.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
That big boy
this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Mahomes firing complete. And out of bounds.
Oh my God, come on, y'all.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Bell.
Big boy, fire up.
Into the end zone.
He gave me to let him hurt a little bit. Walk over, man. Come on.
his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And all the Chiefs have it.
Boy,
there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying,
that's caught inside the 20.
It's sad they pay me.
That's my fault. For a Kansas City touchdown.
Man, right now. Horrible second half. I mean, second quarter. Not even second half. Well, we don't slow this shit down.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make.
Do this shit, man. Come on.
So throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got
appreciate following the building with us, man. This some bullshit happening right now. This side, we stand the fight. God damn,
well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Motherfucker just got the last one back. God damn. Good kick. Shit.
They recovered it.
Let's go to ball.
There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
So yeah, we read it right, it is.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Yeah. Can't play with them, man. I'm trying to.
Back at the 42. Chris Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Get that team back for the half, man.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
I gotta go there.
As that sets him up for third down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my God. Dude, he shouldn't have made it lower than him. That dude. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds
too low.
Remaining.
That was the one.
Looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Just give him the bubble to the line, huh? Just give him the fucking first. Let's go, y'all. Shake back.
Charles and I return.
Then you gotta get the ball.
All right, coach. Thank you.
You gotta shut it down, y'all.
Back for quarter number 3. Elliott now to kick this one away.
I ain't even try to do that.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
What's that?
Good looking return set up here.
What?
1st and 10.
I'm on the game, babe.
31-yard line.
You said when I'm coming to bed? Oh, I don't know. I got you. I'll be in there in a minute. I'm gonna be in about 2 more hours. Ain't. Go to bed. What's up, Chloe? They the sugars. Oh yeah. Alright, go to sleep. You know you gotta wait. You might as well start him a show then, son. CSI. No, I'm playing because I want to play. Maybe one more. Babe, you gonna make it for one more game.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
You gonna have to, love. You gonna have to wait one more game. Alright, woman. Third, yeah, alright. Alright, woman. You better stay in there and go to sleep. Yeah, hey, y'all hear her talking to me?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys.
Oh, I ain't focused, man.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right
Lucky
direction.
ain't got good with me over there.
Geared to them. Not necessarily
Oh, watch his inside. That means,
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Good hit. Good hit, Jack. Good hit.
But it'll wind up incomplete.
It wasn't gonna happen anyway.
Find Deshaun Jackson that time.
Up a ton of yards downfield. There has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Yeah, Fogel.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Good throw, good throw.
Up past the 45 before being tackled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Throwing is Hurts. He's got Dallas Goddard, his tight end over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll roll him out right. Right side caught by Jackson.
Oh my God, why you didn't? He supposed to went away from me. Would have been perfect.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one in.
Oh, Fulgham, I thought you did. I thought you did it, buddy.
It's third down. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
8 yards to go.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Shit up there in the way. Shit up there and over on the left side. All right, y'all. We back in the game. Back in the game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be
Defense,
gleaned
back in the game.
every time you throw an interception.
You getting the time. Look at that. You missed the pass right there.
Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
Still taking my small pass.
Became great
I ain't big lose sometimes.
Everyone, Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials.
You knew there was that second. Is he doing the same?
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big first down to get away from the end zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got
That's Mahomes throwing that pass. That ain't no regular quarterback. Anybody else that got fractured through first straight.
25 yards that time.
The throw. It's our fault. We're letting him out of the pocket. Ain't nothing to do but shit. You gotta listen to her.
They're going deep for Hill.
Come on.
And that's gonna be incomplete.
I'm about to say now, we told him, I know I got him lined up by speed. He ain't gonna beat him like this. I got him lined up for speed, so if he running that route, he gonna run it.
And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Mahomes will try again on second down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Now he will take it on in for a
That's right. Gotta learn to keep going.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I gotta go to man.
44.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
It's alright. And I have whoop right now. 21-point game, that's it. I mean, shit, no, I'm lying. Shit, 26, what? 31?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that's in the...
Oh, he just needed to throw
my ass. Y'all, what's going on in this game? Did we come to play a little? I think we came to lose. We starting too late to play football. Too late. You can't.
Now a carry for Sanders. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That's what really happened. Really happened.
So far, not much in the running game.
Oh, this is not one of our games, y'all. Not one of our games. Let's say we gotta play a full game somewhere. We ain't played one yet. Let's go.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there.
At least give me a quarter offense. Shit, defense, man.
Sanders. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
That's my fault. That's a bad read.
It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Yeah, boy, get on.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is incomplete.
Oh my God.
Move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
That boy missed. Oh my God, Jeffrey. I think I should fire you now. Like we did contract this year. Oh my God, that's my fault though. Greedy thoughts. Supposed to press X, guaranteed slide catch. It was down the right.
If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh my God. Oh, there's the shit right there. That boy was 17 for 22. 500 yards. He is acting an ass, yo. Like I said, Reed do not like us anymore. Reed do not like us anymore. 508 passing yards. I got 210. This shit crazy. It was done this thing with three tackles, man.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Riley, you only get one chance a game to play the game. One chance a game. You gotta be up. You giving everybody one chance. Yeah.
But I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
You don't run it back, I wouldn't be mad.
If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it.
We kids. I'd rather that than anything. At least show me we learn. We doing something. I can't even say learning right now. Shit so early.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it now. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on
so I ain't no true runner.
But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Deep ball for
oh my God. Dude, how you run that fucking fast and fucking do that to it? Oh my gosh.
He'll take this across midfield.
What sound?
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a
I don't even know what you said, love.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
I don't. I know I got one more game before I get off the game, though.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
You said what?
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
You'll see me.
About that, I mean, just about everything they've done has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator,
She might be about to suck my dick or something.
this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact,
Huh?
I probably send a note to the
Oh, alright.
operator. Let it run. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Oh, they really did that.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need...
And that is caught.
That's just the game tripped out. Because ain't no dude. Oh my gosh. One more game, y'all. We got one more win this season. I ain't gonna worry about this shit. That was whole shit.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
They really mad we set nigga down, son. My team really pissed off.
Another run here with Sanders.
Don't come in here on no bullshit.
Hey, this is your last game. What are you
just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
I said I got one more woman.
No, ain't no one more.
Left side here to Sanders. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of 4. Brings up.
They'll try and throw for
Now you better leave me alone, because I'm playing one more. You can go lay down. You can come sit in here. What I told you already. You must want to sit in here with me on this couch. Y'all hear this shit? Do you hear this shit? Cut no. Son, they sleep. Y'all hear her trying to act like she want to know how to play football. Yeah, I taught her a little something. She better wait up one more game.
23 yards, the final tally.
Are you finna go to sleep? Alright. That's cool. I'm gonna change my answer.
Action with Hurts. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius.
That's bullshit, man. I missed him in the first second I had, but still.
At the 7-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally.
What you eating? Oh, son, I forgot we had them busy. Sure, gotta give me some.
First down.
Huh? What? I'm going back to that bit too. Ah, go. Come on. You ready? You get it. You ready? You get it. That's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna give me a fucking brown.
But a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is
I was just making sure.
You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Man.
First and 10 and kind of tipping.
If you in the Louisiana area, let me know.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team,
Define mature sweet by Baby D. These bitches are legit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I just don't want my boy to win that.
And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
38 yards on the play.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
That's some shit I do.
I
really let that open like that. I can't believe it.
But not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes looking for the end zone. And give him another 6.
It's crazy.
For a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning wide.
You lick that chocolate out the ground, they will get sick.
Yeah, that's the
good.
clincher, the proverbial
And you know
icing
that's a
on the
piece
cake,
right
if you
there.
will. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And no, it falls incomplete.
That man went for 75 points on me, but that's ridiculous.
No good.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation,
This might be the worst.
somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
They say he ain't even touched the first time.
In your chair and you
He waits till when 10 yards extra. I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. 5 yards on the catch there.
Yeah, we gotta play a full game. One more game tonight. That's all I got left. We gotta play a full game.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. Give him 32 on the play.
Eagles.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
What's up? He beat my ass. I beat the fuck out that boy. He still went 400 yards. I can't be mad at it. DB. Not bad, y'all. That was Mike.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with their opponents.
For Philadelphia.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
We back with it. What's up? Appreciate you coming back in the building.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the slant. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they make the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Here's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger finding room inside the 40. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 52 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Chris Boswell on for the point.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home, should steamroll them, and we've seen it go the other way. Well, sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Right side caught by Jackson.
Hurts.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll fire it deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, 60 yards. And the Eagles are within an X. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Whoa, what up now? We live with Can You Hear Me? Come to the channel and say what's pop.
Get loaded in those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. This will be caught at about the 5. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in. And the Eagles add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. now, though, there's a penalty flag down. So that one will be accepted. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Roethlisberger. He finds his tight end Gentry. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. To throw here, Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
7.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
16. Steelers 13.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next drive, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 48 yards. And
on 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
touchdown.
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
24. Steelers 13.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
As soon as this game over, babe, I'm coming. Okay? I promise. That you can write it in the book. I got you.
They had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he's going to be met at about the...
Continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Deep run, caught left side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Deep ball for Goodwin. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
He stood on him like that.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. T.J. Watt, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good, man.
All sting.
I'm going to learn to stop playing with Fitzpatrick, boy. I'm going to learn.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And that'll be incomplete.
They're going to call it on me.
We do have a penalty flag down,
I knew it.
however.
I knew it, dude. He was going to throw that shit, so I had to stop him. I knew he was going to throw it to him.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Oh my gosh. We trying to do too much. We should have took the tackle. Rushed him and got the tackle.
The catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the gun, a give to Connor.
Let's go.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Let's go.
And that'll do it for the end of the second
Let's
quarter.
get the crowd hype. Let's go.
NFL, and it's on EA
Let me get by.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Let's go.
So the Eagles reach the lead to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
So now then, the big play has them all.
What you turned on, bro?
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Put on another show tonight. You finna go straight to sleep.
Burt sets up to throw it.
You should have put on something else tonight. You finna go straight to sleep.
Back at about the 30.
I ain't sleeping.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
What you say?
40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
I'll be there in a quarter and a half. No.
We've got to know this team a little
Okay,
bit.
babe. You can't like that if you want to.
Telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles deep.